In 1985, I treated myself for prophylactic purpose to not have cancer. And I had in my mind that next 20-25 years I will not have cancer. So what happened in 2003, I had pancreatic cancer. Now you're gonna ask me why prophylactic treatment to prevent cancer didn't work. Actually, it worked very well. In 1985, I treated myself for prophylactic purpose. I had, in 1986, I had a chance to have cancer, but it prevented because of prophylactic treatment. So next one, I was expecting to have cancer after 20 years, I mean 2005 or 2010, but it happened 2003. I had pancreatic cancer. Why happened it? Because I was expecting 20 years to accumulate enough carcinogen to have cancer, but because of more and more chemicals is used to produce food and process food in food industry. So that's the reason accumulation became early. In 2000, I had already in my body enough carcinogen to start cancer, and exactly that happened. 2003, I had cancer. So both way, my treatment method worked excellent. Very perfectly worked. First, when I used for prophylactic, it worked in 1986. I had a problem, I should have cancer, but didn't happen because prophylactic treatment. 2003, I had cancer. This time, it worked very well, excellent, to treat my cancer. As you know, pancreatic cancer is the worst cancer. Only 4% survive, 96% die. So I had surgery for pancreatic cancer. After 5.5 hours surgery, 5 participating doctors came to conclusion that I will not survive. They had that experience. So they called my wife to prepare funeral for me. So my wife came to me and said, George, what we can do if you die, we don't have enough cash in bank for funeral. How we can do? I said, very simple. We don't have money for funeral. I will not die, and we will not need money for funeral. And did exactly that. I didn't die. So then doctor came to me and said, George, the only thing we can help you is chemotherapy to save your life. Otherwise, you will die. I said, sorry, I don't have enough money for funeral, so I cannot die. I am not ready to die yet. Maybe other time. So my treatment method is very cheap method. You can use my treatment method. It takes only 10 cents per day per person to cure any kind of rheumatoid arthritis, cancer, and HIV/AIDS. So rich people, they don't want to use my treatment method because it's very cheap. They go to most expensive hospitals, spend hundreds of $1,000s. They take the most famous expert oncologist, and they die in hospital, but it's all right, they don't care because they have enough money for funeral. So my neighbor had prostate cancer. I told him that let's treat you with my method, and in 6 months you will be healthy, no cancer anymore in your body. Oh, he said, I don't trust this cheap treatment. My daughter is medical doctor. She find the best hospital, Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, and she found another famous doctor, professor, expert oncologist, and this doctor offered him 3 types of chemotherapy. One is $600 a shot, another $1,200 and $2,000. And he told me, of course, I got the best shot, $2,000 a shot. And what happened? In 6 months, they tortured him and killed. At the end, he was in funeral home because he was rich. He could afford to go to funeral home. So if you are not rich, if you are poor like me, and you have cancer, you cannot afford funeral. Just use my treatment method. It will cost you only 10 cents per day per person, and will be cured 100%. Any kind of cancer, any kind of rheumatoid arthritis or HIV/AIDS. What I find out that since 1900, now is 2008 today. Since 1900 up to date, no one expert oncologist tried to cure cancer. No one hospital tried to cure cancer. Or no one expert oncologist researcher tried to find cure for cancer. Research centers, research institutes, no one of them tried to find treatment to cure cancer. They kept busy to not find cure. So difficult to explain you, but I want to tell you a joke, anecdote, which exactly shows what they are doing and how they are doing. So this is Russian joke. Young man, Russian young man, walking in streets of Moscow at night. At bus stop, he noticed an old lady looking for something, and he wanted to help her. And approached and asked, "What you are looking for, lady?" She said, "I dropped my bus token, I cannot find it." "Just a minute, I find it for you," he said. Looked around and couldn't find anything, and then asked again, "Lady, where you exactly dropped your token?" She said, showed about 50 feet away area. And then he asked, "Why you are looking here, not there?" She said, "Because there is dark, I cannot see. Here I have a spotlight, I can see." Exactly this way are working research oncologists. They are looking treatment to cure cancer where does not exist. So no matter how many researchers they hire, how long they look for treatment to cure cancer, they will not find because they are looking in the wrong place, not in the right place where the treatment and cure exist. I was trying for 30 years to tell them that where you are looking, there are no cure, there are no treatment to cure cancer. Looking on this area where the treatment exists. So they refused to listen to me, they refused to talk to me, even they refused to meet me. So again, if you are not rich, you are poor, use my treatment method and cure your illness 100%. Thank you for watching.